Welcome to Let's Talk Licensing, where we discuss all things intellectual property, content and software licensing, and all things in between. This segment of Let's Talk Licensing Live is brought to you by the High Ticket Execution Plan. Pre-order your checklist for high ticket sales using pay what you want pricing, meaning you bring the budget, pay what you can, donation style, and add it to your digital library. Pre-order the high ticket execution plan using the link that is below. Welcome to those of you who are tuning in. Where are you checking in from? Make sure you add where you're checking in from in the comments. Give you a moment to do that. I'm Shad Didi Laser for those of you who are tuning in for the first time. Now, we today are walking through as a community the Expert Method Bootcamp 5-day training hosted in partnership with Ann Ljungberg, who is the queen of certification. I will be serving as the navigator, conductor, organizer of this challenge along with you. In this challenge, you will learn the following through the completion of short tasks and assignments. You will learn how to create real systems and processes based around your expertise using Ann's talent inventory method. You'll learn how to package your expertise and start selling high ticket. You'll learn how to create an action plan to transform your knowledge into an overall curriculum. So stay tuned throughout the 5 days and you'll go from where you were to where you need to be. And so if you have not registered, which could be the case, life gets in the way sometimes, you want to definitely go to register. And the reason why is twofold. Number one, if you miss a day, you miss a lot. Key details. And we're in the planning phase of 2021 going into 2022. So you need to take that time. And number two, there'll be a prize drawing that will take place. So your next step is to go to bit.ly/expert cash flow challenge and register for this 5-day challenge and receive, let's say, the replay videos. You can also watch the replay videos of these live streams in order to get the latest scoop. So thank you to those who are tuning in. Make sure you comment. Let me know where you're checking in from. Now, as we go into this, let's jump into the recap exercises from day one before we jump into day two. So on day one, there were 3 questions that you had to fill out. That is number 1, what makes you an expert? Number 2, what is unique about your expertise? And number 3, what are you passionate about? I shared my details in yesterday's video, and you, as part of the challenge, were to go to the Certification Mastery group and leave your answer. So with that in mind, let's go into day 2 of the Expert Method Bootcamp. So what you ought to do is watch the video, and there's going to be a question, which I'll share with you and also answer myself. So you're going to share in which ways do you make money on your expertise. So today's lesson is about sharing your expertise. How are you packaging it? How are you delivering it in the various ways? So you're also supposed to come up with any additional ways that you can add to your expertise. And your third task is to go into the Certification Mastery group and engage with other participants, give some feedback. That could be, well, I never considered, let's say, publishing, for example, as a way to share my expertise and validate those answers. So pick 1-2 people within the group and answer. So In the challenge video, Ann lists a great list of models that will get the creative juices flowing. It did for me. So to answer this, in which ways do you make money on your expertise? I'll answer that. That is royalties, content licensing, software licensing agreements, commissions, strategy sessions, consulting, public speaking, mastermind groups, live events, and virtual events. Also, Facebook Live, Twitter Live, Instagram Live as well. And so, if there were any ways that I would add on to this, I would say, let's say, uh, non-fungible tokens or NFTs would be one way that I would add as a new approach to making money or generating revenue from a certain sale. One interesting thing that I've started to reframe in my conversation is the idea of making money. And so what I'm reframing my conversation and communication to be is my assets and programs, intellectual property, uh, generate the revenue or the income, and moving away from the idea of physically tying effort to income generation. So forbidding myself, stepping away from the term making money in conversation, and with the idea of making that a full-time reality. So it starts with what we tell ourselves. It starts with our thinking as well. So you are to go into the certification mastery group, leave your answers there, and take things from there. So once again, be sure to continue forward with the challenge. If you have any questions, you can always comment below this video, and I'll be happy to help you along your path. I want you to stay tuned for day number 3 tomorrow. Shadidi Laser once again for the Expert Method Bootcamp. Let's build your expertise, turn it into a business that you can be proud of. Enjoy your evening.